collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Carey ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Well placed. Should get a single. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes! They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yes!
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Yes!
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Hazelwood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Been some great bowling in this inning so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Great shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A bit of a change up in the field now. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. That was a good slow ball. Carey picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
That's the over. Australia are 5 for 49. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Quick onto that in the infield. Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction, and they'd still be there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zampa will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Edged, unplayable. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Hazelwood from the south end. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hazelwood, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Bowl disturbs the furniture. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Smith won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Smith takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Tricky, well played.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 9. Start into the attack now from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. No. Yep.
Loud appeal. Warner got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 3 off it. Australia are 1 for 12. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Lower. No.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Hey, bar. No.
Hazelwood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Pads that one. Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Hold in.
A couple on offer here.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gotcha.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 34. Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Middle that one. Great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Smith didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Good shot. A beauty.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.